Hey Capricorn, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your end of January general love reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that everyone is doing well. So Capricorns, when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was Just Fine by Mary J. Blige. I'll leave the link to that song in the description box below so you can listen to it, follow the reading if you so choose to. Mary J. Blige actually happens to be you guys' fellow Capricorn also, so I do feel like that energy definitely resonates with quite a few of you all. The message that I heard initially was that regardless of what the outcome is, you guys are going to be just fine. I'm hearing that a lot of you all have been in your head about a situation, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. You've been in your head for a while about a situation, possibly with someone that you have been with for 9+ years. Over the last 9 months, you may have been in your head about a situation, or there may be something that was really weighing heavy on your heart since possibly September. And I'm saying this 9 specifically because you did have the 9 of Swords. And Swords is the mental and also communication, right? So some of you guys, you could definitely have been in your head. The 9 of Swords is someone who is kind of sleepless nights, anxiety, worry, fear, concerns, just constantly ruminating thoughts over and over again about a situation. But for a lot of you all, you're like, you know what? I'm done with stressed out. I'm done with being overwhelmed. Whatever the outcome is, I don't give a damn at this point, okay? When I did your pre-shuffle, you had Major Arcana, the Moon. Also Major Arcana, the High Priestess, and then the Two of Cups. So again, it's definitely involving a love relationship. And the Moon talks about things hidden, things unknown, things you don't have clarity about. And then the High Priestess is about your intuition. So to have all those cards together, some of you guys are possibly expecting a certain outcome. And you may have been fearing that outcome with the Moon and with the 9 of Swords. But I feel like a lot of you are like, you know what? I'm tired of stressing. Whatever it's going to be, I don't give a damn. I'm just done with being overwhelmed and worked up about something. So I feel like that's going to be a major situation going on during this retrograde for you all. Because again, this Mercury retrograde that we're currently in is all about the thoughts and the processing of data and information. And I'm also going to tell you, I always have a candle lit, right? Whenever I do readings. And literally right before I press the button to do you guys reading, that last candle went out. Literally. So with the candle going out, that fire going out, I feel like some of you guys are just like, I'm tired of the situation. I'm done with it. We can let it go to the wayside, or we can just let it go all together. For some of you all in a situation is what I'm getting. Also because, like I said, that fire went out. Some of you guys could be dealing with a fire sign, or Leo, Sag, or Aries. You guys had a lot of air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius placements, also in water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in your pre-shuffle. Okay, so let's see what we get for you guys. A lot of water with that the High Priestess and the Moon. That's Cancer, Pisces, strong Pisces predominantly. Okay, so Pisces season, which is coming up after this current season that we're in, Aquarius season. Pisces season starts at the end of February. Yeah, the end of February into March. For a lot of you guys, there could be some major, and I'm hearing declaration. Ooh, I just heard a declaration of independence. So some of you guys could be becoming single in this time frame in Pisces season, or you may really be thinking about becoming single during this time. Or also, if there were situations that was weighing on you emotionally, you're becoming detached and free, independent from those overwhelming feelings also. Okay, and just as I said, the time was 3:33. So some of you guys could be seeing angel numbers 333, 222, 1111, things like that. You guys are getting ready to go through some spiritual shifts and spiritual upheavals is what I'm getting as well. Okay, so let's change the card at the top and the bottom of the deck. We will do the same for your clarifying deck. And as always, once I start shuffling, if I get shuffles, if we get reversals, I will read them as such, because currently there are not reversals here, right? Okay, so currently at the bottom of your general energy, general energy deck, you got the Major Arcana, the Tower. Okay, resonates with the energy of Aries, also Scorpio. The Tower, something unexpected could be coming to an end. You know, something could be coming to an end unexpectedly, rather. Okay, you do see right here there's a masculine energy who is either being tossed out of a situation, or they're jumping out of a situation to save themselves. Okay, and I said this earlier, literally the name of the song is Just Fine, and she's saying, I won't change, I won't waste my time, my life is just fine, or I won't change my mind, something to that nature. I want you to notice here with the Tower, even though things are falling apart, look at this glow right here. It's literally like a rainbow. So it's like out of the chaos comes some type of positive ending. But in the midst of it, it just seems like everything is falling apart, you know. Somebody's being dethroned. If you notice at the top of the building there's a crown, but the crown is falling off the building too. So somebody's being dethroned. A king or queen holds a position of hierarchy and they wear a throne. So this is someone that you could be married to, engaged to, or somebody that you had put on a pedestal. You put this person on a throne, and you're like, regardless of what's happening, you can go. You know, for some of you all, this could definitely be somebody that you are married or engaged to. But like I said, I'm picking up, and this is you guys' energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Regardless of what happens here, you're going to be just fine. You're going to be stable. You're going to be secure. You're going to be very strong in your energy. You see how strong this animal's muscles are flexing? A lot of y'all are also very physically strong as well. You're going to use your physical strength to help you get through things emotionally as well. You may have also feel like you put in a... You've invested. You see how big this pentacle is? A lot of y'all feel like you have invested a lot in this situation, only for things to go in a different direction. You're starting off with an ace and a major arcana, so this is a very strong and very powerful situation that a lot of you all are going through. And I feel like there's going to be some major shifts here. I can't make this up. You see what flipped out? Yes, somebody's going to be heartbroken in this situation. I don't feel like it's going to be you guys. I feel like you guys are going to be breaking somebody's heart is what I'm getting. So we're going to go through the deck. Look what's shifting. I told you all, a lot of y'all are dealing with a fire sign. You have the Temperance card, Major Arcana for Sagittarius. We're going to go through the deck until we get your Major Arcana, which would be the Devil. We get the card that comes before and the card that comes after. For Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I almost said Leo, so some of you guys are dealing with a Leo. Definitely fire sign energy. And then in the beginning, you also had water. A lot of water in the beginning. Now, if you're not dealing with a water sign, it could just be that it's a very emotional situation for a lot of you all. And it definitely could be emotional because you just had the Three of Swords, right? Bottom of the deck, a lot of you guys, more water sign. I'm telling you, and I just said that. So you have the Chariot. That's Major Arcana for Cancer. A lot of you guys, like, either way it goes, whatever the outcome is, I'm moving forward. Because that's what the Chariot does. It's forward movement. It's something that you're divine. It's on your path. It's destiny. It's fated. A lot of you guys are deciding, regardless of what the fuck the outcome is, I'm going to move forward anyway. Okay? So let's go through the deck and get your Major Arcana. Again, the Devil, the card that comes before and the card that comes after. For Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. And I'm just stopping right here as I'm going through the deck, but I don't intentionally choose where I stop at. But you have a Death card, Major Arcana, and that's a definite ending. You have Scorpio energy right here, and I did say a lot of water energy. You got Cancer here, that's their Major Arcana, and then you have Scorpio with the Death card. So there's definitely some type of ending for some of you all, or somebody feels as though something has to end in order for them to have peace. Because I'm hearing that somebody says, I just want peace. And see, look how far we've gotten in the deck before we got to your card. So this has been a long time coming, and somebody's just deciding that, you know what, regardless of the outcome, I'm just going to keep moving forward with my life. So you have right here in front of your card the Seven of Wands, guardedness, defensiveness, some type of protection, and guardedness and blockages. Again, Leo, Sag, Aries. Right behind it, you have the Five of Cups. I'm telling you, somebody's going to be heartbroken. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is something fated and destined. Again, remember I was saying that there could be a Leo involved in this situation. Because if you look right here, you see that? There's a lion right at the top. So there's Leo energy. Let's tap into this. Because the Five of Cups, that's sadness, sorrow, grief, depression. You see he has his armor on, but he's taking his helmet off. Which means somebody is tired. They're ready to wave the white flag. They're no longer wanting to fight for a situation. He's down on his knees and pleading. He's upset with a situation. And even though there's sorrow, you're going to fight through it anyway. Some of you all could be blocking someone on social media, blocking this person from your life in general. Strong fire and water energy here. Let's go ahead. Bottom of the deck. I'm going to say this again. You guys seen I was not shuffling or anything. You definitely have energy of somebody walking away from something. Now, it could be for some of you guys, I know this is the dreaded topic, right? But for some of you guys, it could definitely be an energy of a third party because you do have the Five of Cups here. And then if you notice, of the 5 cups, 1, 2, 3 of them are spilt over, but you have 2 behind them, okay? And then if you notice right here, you have the 8 of Cups, and he's walking through 1, 2, 3 of those cups. For some of you guys, a third party could be a water sign because you got a lot of watery energy here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But whatever the case, it's like somebody's like, regardless of how much it may hurt, I'm just going to walk away from the situation. I have to move on. So let's power up the deck so we can shuffle. Yeah, Ace of Swords, truth, clarity, knowledge, wisdom, some type of communication. Also, this is victory. And I feel like some type of communication is going to come in because you see how the sword is going towards Eight of Cups. Somebody's going to get some type of communication and somebody's going to decide to walk away. This could be you or this could be your person. You may have strong water in your chart or your person may have it. Or also, like I said, if there's a third-party situation, somebody could be finding out about a third party with that truth, with the Ace of Swords. And keep in mind, we're in Mercury retrograde, and that's sword energy. That's mercurial energy. So somebody could be finding out. I told you, some of you guys are dealing with a Leo. You have the strength card. You have the strength in reverse. The opposite of strength is weakness. So would it be in reverse as weakness? You could be dealing with a Leo individual who financially is not very stable, because any king and queen in reverse is negative. This person is not grounded. This person is not in their power. They also have been dethroned. They have lost their title. And even if you're not dealing with someone who has strong Leo in their chart, because again, I'm going to say there is a fire sign here for some of you all. Now, if you're not dealing with a fire sign specifically, it could just be very much the case that some of you guys don't feel like your foundation is very strong. Okay. Again, strength in reverse is weakness. And this is all about your foundations and security. So some of you all could feel like the foundation of this relationship is not very strong at all. Yep. That's what I'm getting for sure. So let's get a clarify for the 7 of Wands and the 7 and the 5 of Cups. Yeah. Ooh. And you guys see, I was looking down. I wasn't even looking at that. Yeah. Somebody's going to be heartbroken. That's exactly what this is. I'm going to say again, I don't feel like it's going to be you guys. I feel like you're going to be doing a heartbreaking. You may be blocking somebody out, or you may feel like somebody was trying to hide something and keep you from finding something out and you found out. That's what I'm getting. Let's get a clarifier for the 7 of Wands for Capricorn. I bullshit you not. I literally was about to say Leo. Look what flipped up. It flipped up and landed right here. You got Leo again. Holy shit. So the Sun card, and it flipped up right. Now here's the positive thing about it. The Sun card is the most positive card in the whole entire deck of tarot. Whenever the Sun comes up, a brand new day starts. So there's opportunities for some healing, because the Sun is also healing. It's good health, vitality. But also the Sun shines a light, because whenever the Sun comes up, it shines a light on the things that were in the dark. So for some of you all, if somebody was trying to keep you from finding something out, blocking you from finding something out, you're going to find out about it. And I'm going to say again, you had a lot of 3 energy there. If you notice, there's 4 sunflowers all together, but right next to this baby, there's 3. Okay? So there's an energy of something new, because babies are, you know, a baby denotes the energy of newness. You see how this baby is new? That talks about vulnerability, something new coming in. Some of you guys could be finding out some new information regarding someone. Now, also, some of you guys can be finding out that you're pregnant. You can find that out also. And where there was blockages in pregnancy before, where you felt like you could not conceive, I feel like some of you guys are finding out that you're pregnant. Bottom of the deck. Look at that. You got the Chariot. So you got the Chariot again, some type of forward movement. Now I'm going to tell you, because we're clarifying this card right here, right? Somebody upset and sad and feeling down about a situation. You see how the Chariot is moving away from the home, away from the establishment. For some of you all, you're moving away from a situation. Yeah, because look, you see how the cards are aligned. Look what's peeking out. Look at that, clear as day. You got the Lovers in reverse. So that, look at that, the Lovers in reverse, and then right behind that, the 5 of Pentacles, lack, loss, abandonment, being left out in the cold. So that's a breakup with the Lovers in reverse. That's a couple. That's major arcana. Could be dealing with a Gemini. But also the Lovers is about needing to make a decision in love. And somebody's deciding to walk away from a situation. And that mimics this. Somebody's moving away from it. Holy shit. And I was not trying to do that. So you guys are looking at this. Somebody is deciding to move away from a situation. Somebody's definitely going to be heartbroken. Again, I'm going to say, I don't feel like it's going to be you all. I feel like you're going to break somebody's heart. And it's not funny, but I'm just like, it's tripping me out how much these energies are mimicking in each other. Get a clarifier for the 5 of Cups. You could be leaving a water sign, because you keep getting Cancer, the Chariot. And then you have the 5 of Cups here on the table that we're clarifying. You got 2 of Swords. Somebody doesn't know what to do. Sword up, yes. Sword down, no. It's feeling stuck between a rock and a hard place. And again, some of you guys could definitely be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, strong Gemini here. And then we just had the Lovers. And also water, because behind her you have water. You have to look at everything in the cards. Water talks about the emotions and the feelings. Somebody doesn't want to have to deal with this emotional upheaval, because this is definitely emotional upheaval. Somebody doesn't want to have to make a decision about the forward movement of a relationship. What's going to happen next? Somebody doesn't want to have to deal with that. But nonetheless, it looks like they have no choice but to address it. Because you see how the Sun card is riding right in this direction. And any card that a major arcana comes against or comes next to, the major arcana trumps it. Now, the good thing about this is, even though this seems like a difficult situation, I'm hearing a song again. I won't change or waste my time or change my life. My life is just fine, or something like that. Just fine, that Mary J. Blige song that I heard. Like, even though things seem tumultuous and difficult to deal with, you're going to come out positively. Again, because the Sun card is the most positive card in the whole entire deck of tarot. Also, again, I'm going to say some of you guys could be dealing with Leo. Sometimes people resonate this with Aries also, but I always get Leo, you know. But again, you do have wands here, Leo, Sag, Aries. So some of you guys is Leo, some of you guys is Aries. I have to toss it out there because I am hearing Aries also. But more than anything, I feel like somebody is having a difficult time making a decision. Also, somebody's having a difficult time moving on from a situation as well, especially on an emotional level. That's what I'm getting. Okay? So Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.